Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Tuesday, April 14th. I'm gonna do a day in the life video today. A little different than I normally do. I want to take you through a day in the life on my InPen by Companion Medical. So if you don't know, the InPen is my pink insulin pen that I use. It is a smart insulin pen that hooks up to your phone via Bluetooth, so it has a whole app, and I just really want to take you through my day using the app and showing you guys the InPen. I think you guys know how much I love this. I rave about it all the time. Seriously, it's like my favorite pen. I just want to give you guys an overview of the app before I put anything in for the day today. As you can see, there is a spot at the top to calculate your dose. Let's pretend I'm 130 and eating 20 grams of carbs. It will tell me to take about 4.5 units. You can click on the recommended dose and it'll show you the math behind the dose, which is pretty cool. Back to the home page below the calculator is your graph from the last 12 hours. I should probably tell you here that there's a 3-hour delay with importing your Dexcom data, but Companion Medical is working on updating that, so that's real-time data. You can choose what hours you want to view, if you want 24 hours, 3, or 6. It's very similar to the Dexcom app. Scrolling down, you can see all of your activity from the previous day. You can see that yesterday I ate breakfast at 9:38 a.m. and took my long-acting insulin at 10:11 a.m. Next, when you go to the logbook, you can see all of your logs from the past few days. You can see your complete graph from a specific day you are looking at with all the carbs and insulin doses logged. Each blue hill at the bottom is an insulin dose, and each green line at the top is a carb entry. It will also tell you at the top how much insulin you took for that specific day. On Sunday, it looks like I took a total of 57.5 units. That is including my 32 units of Tresiba as well. It will also tell you a total number of carbs and what your average glucose was. On the next page, it will give you a report from specific days. This is kind of a more drawn out version of the logbook. It's really good for bringing to your appointments with you, whether you're seeing your endocrinologist or whoever you might see for your diabetes. Last, in the settings, you can select different therapy settings. This is where it most compares to an insulin pump. This is the part of the InPen that I love. After being on a pump for so long, it's really great to have an app that takes all of those pump settings into account. I don't want to show you all my insulin settings because that's private between me and my endo, but I can tell you it has settings for target blood glucose, insulin sensitivity factor, and insulin carb ratio, as well as your long-acting insulin settings and mealtime reminders. I'll show you the long-acting insulin. You can choose how many times you take it per day, how much, and what time. There are also mealtime reminders. I have it set that if I don't take insulin between the times shown here, that it will send me a reminder asking if I missed my dose. You can see under the reminders that you can also turn on or off all of these settings, which is really nice. That is going to conclude the end of the InPen app tour. Follow along with my day today to see it in real time. It's 10 o'clock now. I just got my reminder for my long-acting insulin dose, so I'm going to take that now. I'll show you, I think like here-ish, what it looks like. Also, hopefully the tour of the app made sense. It looks like I should probably take insulin too. I'm just gonna designate this as my insulin taking spot. So I'm going to open the app. You'll see the reminder, so I'm gonna log 32 right now. Take it, I split it into two. You know how I do it. 16 on one arm, 16 on the other. No idea why I do it like that. So that's done. Unscrew this cap, because we've used this needle twice now. And now I need to take some insulin because I'm gonna eat this overly ripe banana, but it's my last one, so we'll be fine. So I'm going to calculate dose. Well, actually, first I'm gonna see what my blood sugar is. So I'm 189. Looks like I'm going up a little quickly. That's not fun. Full disclosure, I've been really struggling with highs recently, and I don't know why. I did, full disclaimer, have my period last week, so I think that could be it, but it's really weird. Okay, so I'm gonna take 30 units for the banana. It's telling me to take 8 units, so I'm gonna do 8 units, and then I'm gonna do this one in my stomach. And you can see on the app it has 8 units of active insulin, and my blood sugar is up there. So I'm not gonna eat my banana just yet. I'm gonna give it some time for the insulin to work. Probably wait about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna actually put a 20-minute reminder on my phone. see you next time I take insulin. This again isn't gonna be like a normal day in the life, like, oh, this is what I'm doing. I'm just in the middle of doing some work, and as you can see, I'm trying really hard not to rage bolus. I'm 230, but if I go to my InPen app, I can see that I have 4.8 active units on board, so I don't want to bolus, but I know if I just took a little bolus, it would like come straight down, but then I would probably go low. So I'm not going to, but I really want to. I'm just struggling. Also, it's 11:30, so I'm gonna eat lunch soon. Just gonna let it happen. Gonna let the high happen. It looks like I am starting to come down though, so that's a little bit of a relief. It is lunchtime now. Well, it's almost lunchtime. I'm at 1:55, so I'm about to take some insulin for lunch. I'm gonna pre-bolus. I have no idea why I really went high this morning. That was kind of weird. That's what I've been dealing with in this isolation. Like my blood sugars are just like not doing what I want them to do anymore. But you know, life with diabetes. So I'm gonna take insulin for lunch. I'm eating kind of a carby lunch. I made some like butternut squash, broccoli, quinoa casserole last night. Very excited to eat that. Whatever I took last night for it was like perfect. So I'm gonna look in my history, whoops, and it looks like that was my snack. I took 60 carbs yesterday, and I'm eating the same amount that I did last night. So I'm gonna do 60 carbs again today, and with 10.5 units. Okay, so I'm gonna do that really quick. My InPen app is telling me to take 12 units, so I'm gonna pre-bolus that right now. 12 units, kind of, a little bit. I guess I'll do my arm. That's, okay, I knew I had blood on me from earlier. I had dried blood on my hands and I didn't know where it came from. Oh, and look, it got all over my white shirt. Whatever. Day in the life, you know? All right, now my lunch bolus is actually, whoa, done. And actually while I'm at it, I'm gonna put a new pen cap on because I'm trying to get better at that. It says now I have 14.4 active units on board with my current glucose is 155 because that's what I'm at. So we're good to go for lunch. I just got a new pen cap, so I'm just gonna stick it on there. Do that and then bam, brand new cap. I just finished lunch, but what I really came on here to tell you was I just missed a unicorn, and I'm really upset by that. I'm not really upset by that, but it's a little bummer, because it would have been cool to catch one, but c'est la vie, life goes on. So I'm just gonna go back to work right now. Again, really only updating you guys with like my pen when I take insulin and stuff like that. We'll see if I need to take any more insulin for lunch. I don't think I will, but you never know. It's 4 o'clock now, almost. It's 3:45. Kind of funny because it's like, looks like a really nice day outside. Can't really see, but I just was like, oh, I wish I could go for a walk. Like I've been in meetings all day, which is fine. And then I got a notification that it's gonna rain soon, so won't go for a walk. I honestly don't even have time to go for a walk. My blood sugar is going up a little bit. I'm 157, so I only have, I don't have any active units on board. So I'm gonna put in 157 into my calculator. So let me take 1 unit. I honestly sometimes take more than 1 unit. So I'm gonna take 3. I'm gonna take 3.5. I need to fix my settings. That's something I'm working with my endo with right now. But I usually take more than the recommended dose if I'm just correcting. I think my carb ratios are right on point because I was like pretty good for the afternoon. But then yeah, now I'm going up. So gonna take 3.5 units, gonna hit save, and go from there. I feel like I need to like take my shirt off. I'm gonna do this in my arm. Gonna line this up to 3.5. There we go. Yep, says 3.5, just had to make sure. And inject this. Hopefully we don't have a rogue bleeder like we did before. That was kind of funny. So I'm going to go back to work for a little bit. I have some other meetings I need to attend. And then I'm actually gonna eat dinner a little early tonight because there's a Zoom meetup. So that'll be really fun. And we will see where the night takes us. But that's it for right now. But that's where we're at so far with the pen that I love. I'm really glad I got pink. This is just like a side note. I don't know why I'm not a pink person, but I really like this pink. It's just really nice. I had a missed dose notification come up for lunch because I ate lunch before the time that I had the notification for. So I think I took insulin at like 12:15. And if I don't take insulin between like 12:20 and I think 2 o'clock, it will let me know that I didn't take any insulin. So I took a little video recording on my phone, a little screen recording to show you what that looks like. It's honestly really nice. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I don't need this, but it is nice on times like if I did forget my dose, so thumbs up. The time is now 5 p.m. I don't know how I got to 5 p.m. so fast, but I'm gonna cook dinner in about a half an hour. I think I'm just gonna relax for a little bit. My blood sugar is 168. I kind of sit up here for a while in the afternoon, so I really need to talk to my endo about that and see what to do. But as you can see in the widgets, you can see that you have 2.4 units on board, so it's not going to tell me to take any insulin. So it doesn't tell me to take any insulin. It gives me actually a glucose monitoring warning. That's basically just saying that I'm stacking my insulin, which is also really nice. So I'm just gonna wait and see if that comes down. I'm obviously gonna have to pre-bolus for dinner, so I will do that closer to dinner time, but I'm just gonna let it chill for now and see if maybe it comes down. That'd be great if it did. It is officially dinner time. Thank God, I'm so hungry. I'm cooking a taco quinoa skillet thing. So the quinoa obviously has some carbs, and then I have some turkey in this pan right here. Anyway, not the point. So I'm gonna take insulin for dinner now. It should be ready in the next like 15 minutes. It's kind of like a pre-bolus. So I'm at 151. I still haven't really come down that much, which is a little annoying. So I'm gonna put calculate dose 151. Says it takes 0 carbs, and I'm gonna say like 55 carbs. I know the quinoa has a lot, so 10 units, hit save. Okay, and it's telling me to take 11 units based on my everything. So I'm gonna take 11 units really quick and then eat dinner. No video of me taking insulin for dinner because I thought I had it all set up and I didn't. But my app now says that I have 11 units on board, so that's my only way to prove it. Sorry. I usually don't forget. That's so weird. I guess I just didn't hit record. Anyway, we'll learn from that. Okay, so there's a Zoom call happening in the background, but I am 2:04, so I'm going to take a little bit of insulin. I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon, but I'm still Zooming with diabetic people, and I should have muted my computer, but I didn't. So let's put 2:04 in. It's telling me to take 2 units. So I'm going to go and do that with my pen really quick. I'm gonna end this video here. I didn't really do like a normal day in the life video, and it wasn't a vlog. I'm not really sure what style you would call this, but I'm gonna go with a day in the life. I just wanted to show you guys my InPen app throughout the day, how it works, all the different settings, all the reminders that it has. It has a ton of different features, to be honest. I really like the app. I will say though, I think it'll be like the best when it has the real-time glucose in it. So hopefully that'll be coming soon. I'm very excited about that because I won't have to switch back and forth between my Dexcom app and the InPen app. But I love that this pen hooks up to it. It's just, I think it's a brilliant pen. I will just show you guys my total daily dose for today. It looks like I took about 70.5 units. That is including my long acting as well. And it looks like my average glucose was 144. I ate about 150 carbs. So it's really cool to see all that information. I really love it, as I've said. I really have just come to like appreciate having all that information at my fingertips. It's just really nice to know. So yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know in the comments if you have an InPen or if you're thinking about getting one. If you have any more questions about it, please feel free to ask me. I would be very happy to answer them. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!